Hey guys, what's up? It's just a quick video. I figured I might as well make it because, I don't know, little updates here and there. I've been messing around a little bit with the stuff and with the whole what you might call it. I'm losing my memory cells already. Um, bro. The Dawning event. There we go. I always think it starts with a C, so I'm trying to think of a word. The whole Dawn event going on. So this is day 2 of it going for me, and I only played a little bit of it yesterday, and I was only on for like 3 hours maybe or something. Didn't really mess with it, but from whatever I said in that video, this current video I found out a little bit more. Um, I understand some people are having some issues from what I've heard, and comments and stuff like that on Facebook, Twitters, and all that. Um, I've noticed some people asking what's the best way to get materials, to get what's that thing called? Come on, load now. Or the best way to get Essence of the Dawning. Um, I did a little fooling around, just testing everything to see what the best way to get it is, and doing strikes will get you approximately about 5 Essence of the Dawning. There will be a lot of enemies as a specific type, like, a strike main on Vex, which will get you a lot of Vex type of materials. However, Crucibles, you won't get really a whole lot of materials, but you can get some of the bigger materials. Like, precision shots, stuff like that, SMGs, assault rifle kills, blah blah blah. Crucibles, I did a couple matches of that, and I say approximately around the range of like 7 to 13, 14-ish. I'm not saying the exact numbers, I'm just saying like a range. I have not done Nightfalls though, because that's really just not an ideal way of trying to get it, because one, it takes a lot of time, and I highly doubt it's going to give you that much, but I will test it and update you guys on that. And other than that, the only other thing I found that was rather useful, because patrols only give you 5, like the events, or doing the blind wells or altars of sorrow take a little bit of time, but you can get something like 5 to maybe like 10, 15-ish. However, I've found that the best way to get it is through Gambit. Now, the reason I say through Gambit is because I've gotten, even if you win or lose, it gives you somewhere from like 10 to 20 of the Ascents, and you're constantly getting different enemies. You're getting the Vex, you're getting the Fallen, the Cabal, Scorn. You're getting, and the matches are quick. They're not like really long. They're like Crucible matches, so they don't take so long. So it's really, really efficient and quick. And I mean, I was able in maybe just a couple matches to get like 100 something of Ascents, which gave me enough to like make a bunch of presents, which is currently what I'm doing at the moment. Is I'm dropping by and dropping off all these presents or gifts that I just made before I making the video. And Gambit, the other thing with it is it's also pretty decent at the same time, like Crucible matches, to help you rank up within your season.
How can I hasten my crow's return to the nest?
Ooh, yay. That's the first legendary I've gotten out of all of this. And running around giving gifts, each time you give a gift, you get 3 of the Dawning Spirit. And it will give you sometimes an extra random thing, sometimes as you go up through the quest, it will start out with blues, rare gear. I had just got the last step done, which was like step I'll tell you guys the exact one. Step 8. After you get past step 8, you'll start getting a little more on the legendaries for the stuff. But occasionally here and there you might get the little the gift in return, which can give you, some of the event stuff. Why is he still blinking? I already gave him my gift. What are you, greedy? So far I've only managed to get the SMG. I've gotten the machine gun, Avalanche. The SMG, the exact name of it is, come on, let me see, Cold Front. So many weapons, I can't remember them all. And earlier, I believe everybody should be able to get this at a certain point. I think it's like step 3 or 4 you get it. But you do get a Glacial Chasm eventually. And in my opinion, my view of Glacial Chasm, pretty dang good. Not too bad. It's got max impact, decent range, pretty decent in handling stability. The only issue I see with it is reload, and it's really slow. And its charge time, like its fire rate, is really low too. But if you're looking for something that you want to carry that's new, fun to play around with, to go on a raid or something against a big boss, this might come in very handy. I've tested it on a couple bosses and stuff, and it seemed to do pretty damn good against, taking a huge chunk of their health and armor out. And I did get it Masterwork, and I don't know if there's different versions that there probably is, but the one I got was with handling, which I don't mind at all. So I got my Masterworked out. I have surround, field prep, accelerated coils, particle repeater, corkscrew rifling, small bore. That's just basically mine. I think I could even throw a shader on it if I wanted to, but I kind of like the way it looks with all like the shiny gold and stuff. Keep it basic. I'm gonna equip it just to fire it a couple of times as we're running around and stuff. Alright. What the heck do you want? You have something for me?
Eager to deal death,
No,
I'm happy to help.
nothing. So stop blinking on my map. Okay, the next stop is, I dropped off Spider, dropped off Crow. My next one, I think, is Dreaming City for Petra. I'm gonna drop by there and drop hers off, and then the rest of them should all be at the tower, and I would try to give you guys a little more of a review on it. And also I will I'm gonna, in this video, I'm gonna drop it down down below. I'm gonna put a link in for the I've noticed some people having some difficulties with trying to find the recipes, and there's a couple pictures and things you're getting from last year's event, which has doesn't have them all, or they changed the certain ingredients you need for the presents or gifts. So I'm gonna drop the link down below that has the exact for the Dawning event 2020 this year's. I'm gonna drop down the thing that's got all the recipes. It will basically explain everything that I'm explaining. So if there's something that you still don't understand, it will all be explained in that.
Glad to see you're still in the fight.
Guardian channel. Take an incursion reported. Can someone in the field confirm?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
I thought you might like that one. Until next time.
Alright, since this is going to be our last stop before I hit the tower, I'm just going to give you guys a little view. Alright, here we go. Here's something good. Oh, they already killed him. Damn. That's not going to show you guys. Alright, here we go. Here's a basic ogre. Normally, he'd quite a punch. Nearly almost killed him. You could almost one-shot him if you hit him exactly in the head. That was, what, a yellow? So, pretty decent damage, as I said before. If you're looking for something to go on a raid and you love fusion rifles, I tell you, you will probably love that thing. That thing is a beast in my opinion. I actually don't like fusion rifles myself, but that one is really good in my opinion. So you guys got a quick view of that. I'm not really gonna stick around too much because I'm trying to make this a quick short video because I got a lot of stuff to do. And you know. Alright, let's go head to the tower and drop off the rest of these. I like how the ones that I got aren't even showing up. I got one for Saint. Oh, also a little something. There's one hidden GIF. I don't think they put it in the link that I'm gonna put down below, but there is a GIF for the crypt art, and that one's a little more different than all the others. The ingredients are simple. However, here, I'll tell you guys the exact ingredients because I don't know if it's actually in the link. I'll have to check it. Come on. Let me see. What do we got here? Alright. There's a gift called Burning Edge Transit, and I don't think it's actually in the thing, but I'm gonna check just so you guys actually know if it's in there or not. Because I got a good portion of all of them. Alright, let's see what we got here. Called Burnt Edge Transit. Before we go running around with that. It kicked me out. But I'll tell you guys that one. That one's a little more different than the rest of them. It gives you, it doesn't really give you anything, but it does give you a, I forgot what it was. Should have saved it, but. Hold up. Is it actually not in here? No way. So it is one of the hidden ones. Huh. Okay, so if you go ahead and if you got the materials to do it, I would suggest you do it if you want to. So just like a little extra something. It's called the Burning Edge Transit, and it's it's something to do with the masterwork of the oven. If you go ahead and grab you Chilton powder. Hive enemies to get it, perfect taste, precision kills, and then obviously Essence of Dawning 15. It will give you the Burning Edge Transit, which you give to the Cryptart, and he will have I won't spoil any of that. You guys can see it because it could be different for you guys, so I don't know. I didn't really get anything too interesting out of it. I did get a package, however, but what it says here, because this is the recipe from last year, I think, and it says don't forget to do at least one Burnt Edge Transit before masterworking your oven. You will need it for the Triumph, and this combination is one suggestion. Ain't combination not listed below will do. It's for a Triumph and something else. It gave me a bunch of other stuff when I did it. I just noticed it when I was looking at it, and I was like, oh wow, what the heck. But yeah, you guys got the recipe for that, so you can check that one out. Jeez, I got so many gifts I can't even know. Okay, I got one for Banshee, I know that.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go. And... oh, I think I have one for this guy over here. Mr. Mouthy.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer?
Ooh, look at that. We got a gift in return. Spread cheer. And another triumph. Ooh, that one... did that one give me 5?
Be swift out there, hunter.
Huh.
Let nothing
I swear
hold
that
you
one
back.
gave me 5. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this quest because the more... I don't want to lose any of that spirit stuff. What's this? Amanda blah 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 with a unique transmat. Sterling entrance. Nice. Alright. We got a couple more to do here too. I had like 9 of them. How many I got left? I have like maybe 4. Okay. I did grab the strange cookies one, which is for Xur, because I'm getting it done ahead time. Xur's not here obviously, but I'm just getting it done ahead time. Okay, so we got one for Saint. Oh no way, did I really miss that one? Cosmodrome, Jesus. Okay, Saint and Drifter. Cause can't freaking fast travel down here, so we're just gonna go ahead and walk down here and then teleport to the other side of the building. Ain't nobody want to sit around and watch me walk everywhere.
Tell Zavala the next time he wants a rush job, he gets to explain it.
Life moves quickly now. It is good to take a moment to breathe.
That was 3.
Go in peace, friend. Finding
Getting a bunch of triumphs done here too. Because I went ahead and I saved up a bunch of these materials and all that. And I went ahead and went through the link, the website, and just picked off one of each that I didn't have unlocked yet. But I mean, another way to get through the quest pretty quick is to sit down and the best one I've found for doing it, if you want to get through it really quick and you just don't care for the recipes and all that, and you want to get through the quest really quick, if you sit down for this week, Blinding Wells has a or Blind Wells has a it's Hive. So if you sit down and you do I forget the exact recipe for it, was one of these. Where is it? Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on, where are you? I don't remember it by name, but I know the ingredients in it. Just it? Okay, that one. That one's a little more trickier. If you, okay, this one right here, if you go ahead and you go to Blind Wells, you can get both of those ingredients within that thing and just repeatedly do it over and over, and you'll also get Ascent to the Dawning about like 5, 10, 15 each time, depending on the tier. And if you just sit down and grind that for a bunch of hours, you can get like a bunch of all of that materials and just go ahead and make a ton of those, and then go to Eris and just dump them all on her, and you get like 3 each time, and it'll give you a bunch of, you know, stuff, you like a bunch of this spirit and stuff to get through, because you can do like the one cookie and then you can go ahead and do that and just to get the extra spirit, because obviously delivering the one cookie isn't going to give you all the spirit you need to finish it, so you have to go out and do more. But go ahead and do that, sit there in Blind Wells, and you'll get through it pretty damn quick. I'm at like step 14, I'm almost done with it. Oh wait, first off, I'm not walking all the way there. It's too many stairs.
I have patrol duty today.
It's not even real life, but it's exhausting. Hello, Jiffer. I don't think I've done you before, so I wonder what you got. 3. In the spirit of gifting. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get the other one done. Bruh. Oh, and I just found this out earlier myself that what the heck? Over the crow. You literally could have. I gotta go make another one of those. Make the one for crow. What is it called? Bittersweet. I'm just gonna call that broccoli because it's too much of a word. Biscotti. I had that one earlier. Why didn't you just? Whatever. Wonder, do I have those materials to make another one? Yes, think that I do. I'm just gonna make a couple of these here because I only got enough for 2. I was short 3, damn. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop those off and maybe, hopefully that will be enough. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna go drop that off. But hopefully by the end of this video, you guys can get a little more of a better understanding of the whole Dawning event going on. Because it's better to figure it out now than trying to figure out throughout the course of the whole 3 weeks. And then when you figure it out, you're like, you only got so much time. That's my whole point of this video, is to help you guys get a better understanding of it as soon as possible. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to Cosmodrome and then straight over there. No. Cosmodrome. Can't believe I missed this one. Should've did it earlier. Wonder. Trying to work on getting me the full set of if the game will load though, but working on getting me a full set of the Lucid Night Hunter here. Cause I have about, like, you know, I'm not high on the season, but you guys could probably in the same section as me if you're around that range. But the whole thing with the Bright Dust is the weeklies give you 100 Bright Dust, but the weeklies from Eva or whatever gives you 200 Bright Dust, so you can get practically about 1,500 ish just from the weeklies if you do all, you know, from Vanguard, Crucibles, Gambit, Eva, whatever other ones there are. I can't remember them all. And also you get the Bright Dust from the Season 2.
Report.
Other than that, there's the Redoables from Eva 2, which gives you only 10 per one, so it's just not very efficient. But I want to know your guys' opinion, because the reason I brought up this subject was because of the whole issue I noticed was when I get in the store, I've done some math myself, and I've come to notice that every 100 silver you have to actual money is $1. So it's $1 per 100 silver. And I came over here and I thought about this and I went, basically that means to get this set, it's about $15 worth silver. Now, in my opinion, if they're gonna have $15 worth the silver for that, I don't care, because I will never spend currency in this game silver. The only reason I have 100 is because the season
I owe it to them.
pass that we bought,
Can't let their deaths
and
be
that's
vain.
that. But in my opinion, I think they should reduce the price of the Universal Ornament sets to like at least 3,000. 4,000 wouldn't even be that bad. Like double the amount of what the silver would be. Because 6,000 for a lot of people, especially if you new to the game and you're trying to like get all the other new stuff that's coming out too, like this here for example, that takes quite a bit of a chunk, like 700. That's not real easy to get. You gotta do a couple weeklies to get that. And then there's all this other stuff which will all disappear
Vanguard's gotta
after the
figure
week's
out a
done,
replacement for
but you
Kate
can only
sooner
get
rather
so
than
much.
These reports are
This is like 3,000
Should've
here
seen
for
how it's
that,
coming.
another 3,000 there. Like
I was on me.
there's all this stuff that, you know, a lot of us are gonna want to get our hands on that we may not be able to get in other ways. And I think they should either fix it or increase the amount
the
you
queen
get,
alive?
because from what I heard, they used to be able to get Bright Dust
I guess coming
quite
back
a
from the
bit
dead is not
more.
that
You
weird,
get
is it?
more of it from like those things and all. Like, I would say leave the weeklies alone, but in my opinion, you would take the redeemables, the ones you only get like 10 Bright Dust from, and at least jump it to like 20
Vanguard's
or
gotta
50
figure out a
wouldn't even be
replacement for
that
Kate
bad.
sooner
50,
rather than
in my opinion, would be perfect.
These reports are
You get 100 for every 2 you do. You can carry like 5 of them. That's like 250 right there or something. You know? And just do it like that, because it'll make it a lot easier for us to actually enjoy the game instead of having to like grind our heads off. But that's my opinion of it. I would love to hear what you guys gotta say about that. Now we're gonna go and drop off these other ones. Hopefully rank up one more time in that thing or jump another quest step. I'm real curious about the Exur one though, because see, I've found that certain characters, like the certain gifts you give to certain characters, like the Crucibles one, the Cryptart, there's like certain ones that weirdly give you more interesting stuff for some reason. And I'm really curious to why. My question is because Exur is only going to be able to show up maybe 2 or 3 times. 2 for sure. I don't know about the third one, because it ends on January 5th, so it might be a third one. Who knows? But because he's only enable a few days a week and only shows up like 2 or 3 times out of this whole event, I wonder what kind of stuff he's going to give you when you give him the present. And because he's kind of like the exotic god, I'm kind of hoping that when you give him the presents, that you have a chance of him like actually giving you an exotic gift back in return. But when that does happen, as my usual role I do is you know, my Where's Exur videos, I will also chitter about that and have a couple of them set up for you guys. Right now I only got one, but by the time that comes I'll have a bunch more. Uno, dos, and next up, I gotta go back to her. Yay. I don't know what the next one is, but this basically giving you a run through of all of them. Or a bunch of them, at least. It's probably running you through like the basic ones, but then there's those few on the side that you gotta like figure out yourself.
Scouts, report another downed catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Oh damn, I completely forgot about the transmat effect that I got earlier. I wanna see what that one looks like. I'm gonna put it to this one. I even got the shader for this bad boy too. Oh, and another thing you guys will notice along the way of doing that, the only you quest, because there's another one for like the community. The only you quest, you'll get this shimmer foil shader, and if you don't read it closely, and you go looking around for it, because it took me a while to figure it out, because I thought it was a regular armor shader, because like most shaders are, you know, like this one. But this specific shader that you'll get randomly is only made for this specific ship. So if you're trying to figure out where that shader went, there's your answer. It went straight to the ship because you will not be able to see it on any of your armors or in your inventory or anything. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll use it. I don't currently have one on anyways. Alright, I've got a full set. Mint.
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise.
Woo-hee.
Oliva's got something
What's up, Grandma?
special for you.
Oh, you got no. Amanda will upgrade your Starfarer 7M with a new engine effect. Sheesh, why do you keep upgrading? Give us something else. Cope. Okay, come on, really? I'm gonna grab a bunch more of these too.
Do try to keep that cape clean, dear.
And that's basically. Wait, what the heck? Dawning Spirit generated? Why? A gift for Zavala.
Greetings.
I hate when it like lights up and then there's nothing there. Do I have enough materials? So like the first step of the quest, coming towards the end, you have to make another one. Either, okay, and this one gives you another album and an upgrade ingredients galore. Alright. Let's see if I have enough materials for that though. Nope. I do not. I need 3 more Essence of Dawning. Yay. Well, I'm not gonna make this video any longer by trying to do that because it's gonna take me like a whole Crucibles match or something to do that, but I will go ahead and open those presents so you guys can see what I get out of those and the kind of things you do get. So far, I've only opened maybe 4 or 5 of them. I've gotten the SMG, I got the machine gun, like everybody else. I got the new fusion rifle, Glacial Chasm, and then I got another machine gun again, which was just basically the same exact one. But let's see if we get this time. Hey, another Glacial Chasm. So far, those are the only 3 things I know of that you can get out of them, other than random materials, and sometimes you get prisms and enchantment cores here and there, but so that's all I found so far. Hopefully, I don't like the new one more than I like the current one, because I would be very, very disappointed in myself. No, it's got handling too. Surplus, demolitionist. And mine's better. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys currently. I will continue making more of these videos as I learn more stuff. As I've said plenty of times before, I am still new to all this, so as I'm learning, I will update you guys on everything I'm finding and little loopholes, you know, better ways to get stuff easier done. So much stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. And if there's anything you would love for me to explain a little more that I didn't explain too well, and you want me to talk about it and explain it a little more, then comment that down below. I will do my best to help you guys out with that, because that's basically what my channel is about, is helping you guys out on basically anything. And it's not all just Destiny 2. If there's other games that I've showed in other videos that you want me to explain, I mean, currently right now I'm going to be working on, let's see, I'm gonna be doing Destiny 2, Modern Warfare. I might do the Cold War, the new one that's coming out. Is that the one, Cold War? I think it's Cold War. And I might do that one soon. There might be some Assassin's Creed, Mortal Kombat, God of War. That's an old one, but I might do a little couple of things on that one. If there's games you guys want to see me play and mess around with it, go ahead and comment that too if you want. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys basically. So please like, that wouldn't hurt. I really appreciate it. And subscribe too if you want to catch up on more of the stuff coming. There's a couple of other videos that I did do too, explaining Blind Wells, Altars of Sorrows, you know, a couple of other things like that. Or some modern, I occasionally do some, I call them free runs basically. I hang out with a buddy of mine and I do free runs on Warzone, Modern Warfare. That's also some other stuff I do. And let's see, that's all I got for you guys. And if you would go ahead and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm uploading new videos. And I will see you guys. Scotty Boy is out.